Eyeshadow. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another makeup tutorial with me. I have the lovely Tekor in my seat this time. She's a gorgeous model. I've worked with her on several fashion weeks, and today we're going to be recreating some beautiful high fashion editorial makeup. This is stuff you wear backstage for fashion shows. Let's stay tuned and see how it goes. Makeup backstage is all about skin, so today we're focusing on skin prep to make sure that whatever we put on top of that is going to sit beautifully and give us that dewy finish. I really love using these cream illuminators on the skin as opposed to after the makeup is done. I feel it gives a soft finish. And don't forget the neck and the décolletage, because you know models, they show off a lot of skin. Next step is foundation. Usually backstage, you just have about 15 or 20 minutes on a good day to get makeup done. So these are very quick and easy ways to get glowing. I'm using this tap-in motion to get rid of any streaks that the brush might have caused. The next step is a contour. I'm using a darker shade of foundation. It looks pretty dark, but it's great for high fashion because they've got a lot of lights and a long runway, so they need to look really good and chiseled. So you can see I just re-added a bit of that contour color just for extra definition. Popping on a little bit of highlighter. Okay. Now that we're done with the skin, we're going to be moving to the eye look. Today's eye look is going to be a very dark brown, glossy eyelid. Brows are going to be natural. We are not filling any brows. No one has time for that backstage. And anyway, Tekor has beautiful brows. I'm using a matte eyeshadow base. And remember, these are looks for runway and editorial. Some of them are not totally wearable for daytime or for just going out because they might seem a little bit too dramatic, but they work amazingly well for photo shoots and especially for runways. So I'm bringing that eyeshadow and brushing it right into the beginning of her eyebrow and covering the entire eyelid. I'm taking some of that same eyelid color and swiping it right underneath that bottom lash. Just using a fluffy brush to blend everything out.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes. So Tekor has sensitive eyes, and it's to be expected. God knows how many makeup artists have been dragging eye pencils on their eye, but we're gonna do it little by little, step by step. A quarter, a half, 3/4, half, and we're done. And a good trick is to suck it through the nose. No, like you've got a cold and you're sucking snot, like, and swallow. I swear it works.
Wait.
Before we call it a day for the eyes, we're going to be using some mascara. We're going to move on to my favorite part, the lips. Tekor has gorgeous lips, and I always love to do the most to them. So we're applying some lip balm just to make sure they're moisturized. Smack, smack, smack. Excellent. After that, take off any excess. Then you apply a little bit of lip pencil to define it. And now I'm gonna add a dark brick red lipstick. And we're gonna blend that in. And topping that off with a gloss, because remember I said we're going to be doing glossy lips and glossy eyelids. So we're now going to be adding the finishing touches to this look. Sometimes you might want to clean up the outline of the lip. Just use a thin brush and a bit of your foundation to just clean up any messes you might be making. You agree, Tekor is looking pretty awesome, but we're going to add that gloss to her eyelid just to make it a really monochromatic and very catchy look on the runway. You can use your lip balm because it's actually very high in Vaseline, so Baby Lips is great for this. You can put it on the eyelid without smudging the eyeshadow too much, and then patting it and blending it with your index finger. Okay, so this is a nice, decent, glossy eyelid, but you can still take it a step further. So this is a nice glittery lip gloss, and I'm not going to put it everywhere, just in the center of her eyelid, just to add that pop of high gloss. Now, no look is complete without some highlighter, and this girl right here. Right. So I'm using a trio of eyeshadows. They can be used as eyeshadows on their own, but I love using them as a highlighter. So just a little bit on her forehead. This is just a mattifier, so I'm able to put it on top. I'm sure you noticed I used no powder whatsoever. This is all foundation. And just like that, we're done. This is a beautiful editorial high fashion look, perfect for the runway. You can actually rock this every day, just a little bit muted. Glossy lids, glossy lips, perfect on trend, monochromatic browns, golden shimmers everywhere. Tekor is looking golden and beautiful. I hope you guys love this. See you again soon and catch you later. Hey dolls! Did you enjoy watching this tutorial? Join the Alexiglam family by liking and subscribing to our Alexiglam channel. Tap the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. Stay connected by following us on our socials at Alexiglam and at Alexandrina Makeup. Happy recreating!